We're almost home, kiddo. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly. You'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted, sport.
Is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me.
No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. No pressure.
Tina!
I'll be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you.
I'm 14!
Come, your maids are waiting.
Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. Okay, fine, whatever. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you, slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances.
What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle.
Darling, we're so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Oh, darling.
Thank you.
Please ignore my wife's raspy voice. You look well, niece.
Hi, Lottie!
I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long?
Yep, Mommy said we'll be here all month!
Maybe we'll have some time to talk later.
Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend?
Well, I'm really depressed and afraid. So maybe something that doesn't do that? Let's go see Charlotte and Lady Merva.
I love this room! It's so much bigger than mine back home!
You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this.
Yeah, we should murder more of your relatives!
Wait, what? I know your brother and sister are too young, but why haven't you come to school?
My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe.
I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. What's my mood? Alright, maybe a little less depressed and a little less afraid will be good. New outfit? No. Classes!
You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. It is most fancy.
Why, thank you.
You are too afraid to focus properly on this subject right now.
That's stupid. What's the commotion outside? Father, what's going on?
I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother.
Hey there, kiddo. You have no respect or honor. It's 'cause you and your powers that my wife is dead.
What?
I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain.
Your line has been traitors for over 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter.
That is for the crowned princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you.
You heard my father. Get out. Leave and don't come back.
As you wish. I will return to my duchy until you call for me.
She won't. Bye-bye.
Dad, what really happened to Mom?
She was a lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve, to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. The thought of it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved in it, kiddo.
Well, now I really want to learn magic. Man, I'm too afraid to learn that other thing again. Let's try something else.
You practice solo tennis because you have no friends, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on the weekends.
Hey.
You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. I know these are very technical terms, but I'm sure you'll get it.
I think I get it.
He loves me! He loves me not!
Lottie, do you have a boyfriend?
No, I just like to play with the flowers, pluck the little petals off, kill them slowly.
Me too. Okay. Me too.
You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger. A snake.
Charlotte, don't move.
With your quick reflexes, you grab a forked stick and manage to flip the snake away from you and your cousin.
Hi. Get away, you horrible thing.
You stomped loudly on the ground, and the snake slithers off into the distance.
Alright, about. What is going on? I'm not here.
Mommy, there was a snake!
What is a snake doing in the royal gardens? Oh, possibly not regicide. Not like that. This is completely unacceptable. You could have been killed, like regicide.
Elodie scared it off.
That's not good enough. I can't have my daughter remaining in such a dangerous place with snakes. We are returning home to Minerva at once, where there's less snakes.
Ah!
Lame.
A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders.
Yay. Can I have another outfit? Alright.
You are too depressed to focus properly on this subject right now. Court manners are for happy people.
I'm never gonna get this.
You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order. The simplest of transpositions, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try. But sometimes useful to hide information.
In plain sight.
The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. Yay! Alright, well, we were too depressed to do anything last time, so maybe something cheerful? Again, let's go chit-chat with Dad. Daddy?
He sighs, rubbing his fingers over his forehead. He can't stand the sound of your voice.
Got a great joke about construction, but I'm still working on it. What is it?
I love you, Daddy.
He looks at you without speaking, and you begin to feel bad for bothering him with your silly feelings. Love.
I'm sorry that I bothered you with my silly feelings.
Then he stands and puts his arms around you.
Bring it in, sport. I love you too.
For this moment, you are safe and happy. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. Not everyone is deserving of your handshake. All
know.
nobles expect their due honors. You practice shifting substitution ciphers, where each letter is replaced by one a few steps further along the alphabet, so that cake and pie becomes salt.
That makes sense. Oh,
One of the maids approaches you for your attention.
Milady, couriers have arrived from Duke of Sedna.
we have a Duke of Sedna?
Yeah. No, just kidding. It was a joke. My lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talasse. I brought you a letter and a gift.
Condolences on the death of. Deeply regret. Best wishes. What a beautiful necklace! It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Should we wear it or not wear it? It's important to maintain the proper image.
Wise decision, milady.
Thank you.
You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition.
America.
You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in a mirror. Young as you are a queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I am.
Good go,
My-
girl.
My lady, it's called a mirror for the record.
I'll
Oh.
mirror you in a second here.
You've been adding a weird word on the end of it. Just thought you should know.
Listen, I don't need any of this crapcore. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned.
Same.
Your Royal Highness, I would speak with you.
Good.
Your mother wielded the power of a lumen, as have the kings and queens of Nova before her.
Wait a second. Is that true? That's what my dad said.
Now that she is gone, that responsibility falls to you. Her crystal of power is now yours.
Said I shouldn't get involved in magic.
Well, your daddy ain't here right now, is he? And if you
I guess
don't,
you're right.
who will defend your domain if the Krakens rise again?
There's Krakens?
Oh my gosh, read a book. I have seen signs of the future. Danger is coming. I can teach you to control your powers, but first, you must seize your birthright and become a lumen.
How do I do that?
You must find the royal crystal. Speak to your father. He will know where it is.
Dad. 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 Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal?
It's in a safe place.
Can I have it?
No.
But it's mine.
Meddling with magic killed your mother, kiddo. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you're still a child.
My expression matches.
You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons in battle formations. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers.
Being angry gives me a lot of advantages.
As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside and let her pass.
I
Thank
almost
you.
got knocked over. Okay, more willful, less yielding. I don't think that's an option. Let's be angry, cheerful, willful, and pressured. Oh, gosh. I don't want to be lonely or afraid. I don't want to be depressed or afraid. I don't want to not be angry. I don't want to be yielding or... Ooh, let's go visit Celine. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen. He's hiding it somewhere. What do I do?
I will search for it. She brings out a black bowl filled with water and stares into the depths. You look as well, but you see nothing but your own reflection.
Aim.
The crystal is kept in the treasury, under guard. They have been ordered to keep you out. You must find a way past this obstacle.
I do know weaponry. Oh, like what?
Like use your skills to convince them to stand aside, or else dispose of them.
Ooh. What? Wait, what?
Their lives are a small price to pay for the safety of your domain. You must have that crystal.
She's serious? She wants me to kill my own guards?
Try to reach the crystal. If you fail, speak to me again, and I will help you to do what needs to be done. Those guards gots to go.
I don't like that at all.
You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transitioning energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and let that energy surround you for others to share.
Take my energy.
Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death.
Hey kiddo, there's a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you'll have less money to work with later.
Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassi to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies to send all over the world.
I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested.
You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge.
Look, ma'am, I understand you claim to be somebody important, but you gotta understand I'm just doing my job here.
The princess!
I've taken your name. Here's the card for my manager. Give them a call. They'll sort this whole thing out.
Alright.
Oh, she's angry.
Military and weapons, so I know better when to stab those guards.
You learn about a variety of long weapons, such as staves and spears, from the quarterstaff to the spear, to the halberd to the glaive. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march, and how long they will remain edible. Remember, tree bark is not food.
I'm so angry I'm gonna learn about food.
That was nasal strategy. My bad.
You learn about a variety of long weapons, such as staves and spears, from the quarterstaff to the spear, to the halberd to the glaive, to the sweat drop.
What does your mixtape
The
drop?
sweat strip down my balls. Down these females crawl.
It's all ski, 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 ski.